California. He weighs in at 217 pounds. This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. Calls himself the fallen angel because in his words, he's God's gift to professional wrestling. Christopher Daniels, one part of Triple X. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He weighs in at 214 pounds. This is Jerry Lynn. I think it would be putting it mildly to say that we have a new, more aggressive Jerry Lynn tonight, Don.
Well, he's tired of being a doormat.
And Christopher Daniels has asked for the microphone.
Hold on, Jerry. I know you're anxious to show everybody the new and improved Jerry Lynn, but there's something I gotta clear up. You see, you fooled these fans into thinking that you and Red are some sort of X Division dream team. But the reality is, Triple X is the X Division dream team. That wasn't a question. I don't need your response. Shut the hell up. Now, even as ignorant as these fans are, they want to see all three members of Triple X in action. So in the name of sports entertainment, why don't we spice this match up just a little bit? Why don't we say, when I win this match, next week, you and Red defend the titles against all three members of Triple X.
All three?
What do you say to that, champ?
What do you think, Jerry?
That sounds great. But I'll tell you what. In the tradition of NWA, why don't we spice it up a little more, huh? When I beat you tonight, Red and I will defend the titles, but against one member of Triple X of our choosing. What do you think about that, huh?
Up to you, Daniels. What do you say? Part of the dream team.
That means yes.
Whoa! It's on! And that is the new aggressive Jerry Lynn that he was talking about. His sportsmanship is off. The gloves are off, Mike.
Not waiting for the answer from Christopher Daniels, not even waiting for the opening bell as Lynn connects. But think about those stipulations. Christopher Daniels wins next week, 3-on-2. In other words, Skipper, low-key Christopher Daniels against Amazing Red and Jerry Lynn with the NWA tag titles at stake. But if Lynn wins,
it's going to be Lynn and Red against one member of Triple X. Which one, I don't know. But they'll have a 2-on-1. So there's so much at stake here. And you know something they were making allude to? Christopher Daniels feels that Triple X was the tag team dream team. Of course, Lynn and Red are being called that. Mike, think about it. This is a dream match. Two of the greatest in this sport. Oh, I can hardly wait.
We've really been waiting to see a matchup between these two. We've seen them in tag team competition, but now it's our opportunity to see them one-on-one here in NWA TNA. Two of the best that the X Division have to offer as well. Perfectly placed drop kick by Lynn to the back of the head of Christopher Daniels, and now Lynn's going to fly.
Now there he is.
Slingshot into the cross-body block, crashing down into Daniels on the arena floor. Here at the TNA Asylum, a sold-out, standing-room-only crowd on hand. We're going to take another look. Replay on the right of the screen.
Perfect precision.
Nicely done by Jerry Lynn, the former two-time X Division champion. Into the ring, hook of the leg, and a 2 count that time on Daniels.
And the current tag team champion.
Think about that. Jerry Lynn, go back through the resume. 2-time X Division champion. Now, 2-time NWA World Tag Team title holders. Not just now with Amazing Red, but think back several months ago when he held the belts with AJ Styles.
You know, I can understand why Jerry Lynn's upset. Every time, even oh, beautiful move there by Jerry Lynn. Oh, he hit it perfectly. He is just taking control of this match, Mike.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, pin attempt, and another 2 count.
Whoa, he is tired of being a doormat. He's tired of being the whipping boy. A lot of people feel he should be in the match with Cash later on tonight, and if it wasn't for Ron the Truth Killings interfering. And of course, you can say that. But Right now, you got to forget all that, Mike. You got to concentrate on one thing, and that's the fallen angel.
And you know, I spoke to Jerry Lynn earlier tonight just about that situation that you brought up, and he harbors no ill feeling towards Amazing Red. It was just one of those things that happened. Certainly, as we heard from Jerry Lynn prior to this matchup, he knows that he's going to have to be more aggressive if he's going to maintain his standing here at NWA TNA, and Daniels gets a 2 count that time on Lynn.
Daniels is such a veteran, and he's so crafty and so good at his trade out there that you knew he was going to somehow turn this momentum back in his favor. That's what happens, I think, sometimes when you come out so super aggressive, that sometimes you can use it up, and when you stop, you catch your breath. If the other one's paying attention, they can take over, Mike.
Both of these men, veteran, as you talked about. Chris Daniels, 9 years as a pro. Jerry Lynn, 14 years already in the world of professional wrestling. When you look at Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel, certainly among the most traveled wrestlers in the world, with just so many trips, so many tours of the Orient, wrestling in Japan. Duck of the clothesline that time by Daniels. Uses the hair of Jerry Lynn to send him down to the mat. Connects with the enziguri to the back of the head, and Christopher Daniels has turned this match in his favor.
Here he goes, 1, 2. Lynn's not going to let him have it that easy. You know, Jerry Lynn's another one who travels abroad quite often. Goes over to Great Britain every couple of months. These guys they're such competitors. They love the sport. They'll go anywhere at any time just so they can wrestle and work on their trade.
Don, what it does is it shows you just how in demand the stars of NWA TNA
beautiful
around the world. Slingshot into the leg drop.
Oh, he hit that
and
perfectly.
The pin attempt. And another 2 count that time for Daniels, who goes right back to the pin. This time hooks the leg. Able to get another 2 count. And referee Rudy Charles with a 3rd time. And a 3rd near fall for Daniels. You can see the frustration etched on the face of Daniels.
Other than the one time where Christopher Daniels had to face Jeff Jarrett in a one-on-one situation, also low-key had to, and Elix Skipper did. This is really the first singles match, I believe, that Christopher Daniels has had, Mike.
Unique move here applied by Daniels. Looked like he was going to go with sort of a hangman's noose neck breaker. Instead, he used the back of his heel to take Lynn, drive his leg down to the mat, and then continues to apply the pressure.
Jerry Lynn fighting back. Here he goes. Oh,
nice drop kick that time by Lynn.
Mike, it's been a pretty even battle. Oh, beautiful spear there. Oh, look at this. This is a Jerry Lynn like we've never seen, Mike, today.
Exactly what we heard about, the more aggressive Lynn, not only connecting with the spear, a move we don't normally see from him, follows it up with right hands, and follows that up with a clothesline in the corner and a big right hand.
This is a Jerry Lynn not worried about being technically perfect. This is a Jerry Lynn just wanting to...
German suplex on the bridge.
Oh,
2 count. What an even matchup this has been. So competitive between these two, almost exactly as we expected.
When you look at them on paper, Mike, they're mirrored images. They really are. They do so many things well, so many things similar.
Back heel trip that time by Daniels.
Lynn grabbed his head there. He is in pain. He really could have maybe even suffered concussion at that point. I mean, his head slammed to the mat.
Methodically now, Daniels follows up his advantage. Shoulder blocks him into the corner. Sits him up on the top ring rope. Oh, my.
Oh, open-handed, but he just leveled it. You can hear that all over this packed building.
Calls this move from Grace out of the corner.
There it is.
Lateral press.
2. No, Jerry Lynn put it. Oh, that was
still life left.
I wonder if we can see that.
In Jerry Lynn.
Oh, man.
Daniels looking awful cocky, awful confident. Motions to the crowd that he's headed up to the top. Double springboard. Goes for the moonsault, amazingly lands on his feet.
Did you see that agility, though? How was he able to land on his feet? It was like he saw coming down that Lynn was going to get out of the way.
Fireman's carry goes to the
beautiful. Here it is.
Got 1, 2. Kick out that time by Daniels.
What an incredible match. What an incredible night. Raven and Jerry yet to come.
Cradle pile
Here it
driver.
goes.
Motions to the crowd. Perfect counter by Daniels, able to elevate him with a back body drop and avoid the cradle pile driver that Jerry Lynn has used to gain so many victories. Oh, referee Rudy Charles that time taken out, attempted the Angel's wings.